Hello and good morning on this wonderful January Thursday morning. It's, I don't know, 10:22 Pacific Standard Time here in California on a Thursday. Jif the Fireman here. My new intro there given to me by Jason Harrell. Appreciate that, Jason. Looks really nice. I like it. I like it. So anyway, I'm here today because I'm going to be doing some reviews other than the Sunday Spy Show. I'm going to be doing some, reviews myself, just of things that I may have missed over the time. This particular week is Chris Badanjak of Villain Source Company, and he wanted to be in the Sons of Fire Festival, the Canadian side, but due to circumstances, I think having a baby, or him and his wife having a baby, he was unable to attend. So he was kind enough to send me the sources, so I did get the sources. So I'm going to be going over them for you today, testing them out. As you can see right down below there, out of Canada, Villain Source Company. And let's just start it off, shall we? We will go straight in. The first one I'm going to go for is the Good Guy Sauce, Sweet Habanero. Good Guy Sauce. I love the logo, that little black and red. That looks pretty cool. I really do like that. And I do like how fiery he's put the heat on the bottom. On this particular one, you'll see it's 2 out of 5. And Sweet Habanero. So let's open it up and give it a shot. And we'll see what we've got here. We'll do a little shake up. I do have my trusty spoon. You can get these JohnnyScoville.com. I've got 2 of them actually, but you can get those. Chase the Heat, Johnny Scoville. So let's start off with Good Guy Sauce, Sweet Habanero Hot Sauce, and we'll have a smell and see normally what our. Oh man, see, I like the smell of that. I can smell the habanero and something sweet. We shall find out. So with my trusty naan bread, I'm going to spread some of this on there. It's important. A nice pour, definitely. It's the best way I could describe this pour is not solid, not wet, like perfect pour. I even detect smoke in there. Very nice, tasty. I don't know what the sweet is, but I can taste garlic. But the habaneros are perfect. The blend is great. Nice tasting sauce. Very nice. Actually, so nice. I'm going to have another one. And I mean, I think this is the starter out of them. It is sweet. But not that sweet. Enough sweetness to complement the heat of the habanero. It's perfect. I'm going to see what the sweet is. Chili pepper vinegar, onions, apple cider vinegar, pineapple. There it is, pineapple. See, now I can taste pineapple, but at the time I couldn't. I knew it was something sweet. Red peppers, habanero peppers, garlic, water, ghost peppers, jalapenos, sun-dried tomatoes, sugar, brown sugar, lemon juice, smoke flavor. There was the smoke flavor. Sea salt, olive oil, and spices. Very good. On my scale, about a 2. And I'm being generous. And again, no offense, Chris, but I have pretty high tolerance, and I'm not trying to boast or anything, but very tasty. Family use definitely on this one. Definitely. I know my family would be all over this. It's got a nice tingle, but it's not too much of one that's going to melt your face. So I'm going to move on to the next one. The next one is Smoky Mountain Punch. So I'm hoping it's going to give me a little bit more of a melt on the face, but we shall see. This particular one. I can smell a little chipotle. maybe. Let me loosen that. Give it another quick shake up. This one looks a little runnier, and not that there's anything wrong with runny sauces. You know, sauce is sauce, whether it be runny, thick. There's, you know, it all depends on what you use it for. That's my saying on it. I like thick sauces. I like thin sauces. The one I just had there, the good guy, that wasn't too bad. It was perfectly semi-thick. This is just a little bit, it looks to be just a little bit more runny than that, very slightly. All right, what is blocking me? There we go. And I mean, when I say runny, I mean that's not runny. I mean, you can see it's not like salsa is the best way to explain it, and that's perfect, you know, because you want it to go around and coat. You don't want it to be so thick that you can't have it coat your food. So, oh, I like the way that this is soaking into it too. I just like the look. Definite smoky flavor, chipotle coming through, I think. Oh man, this is really nice. What's the heat on this? The heat is a 3, which, again, I'd put it at a 2. For me, I mean, it is hot because I can feel the tingles, but it's just not super hot for me. But as opposed to the last one, the flavor on this is ever so slightly different. A little burn in the mouth, a little longer. I can feel it like sticking to mostly my lip, upper lip, inside of the lip, little tingle on the tongue. Slightly hotter than the Good Guy sauce, so about 2.5 then. Beautiful pour. I love the way that it just soaks in and just absorbs around, as you can see there. Good job, Chris. These taste fantastic. I like that there's nothing that I can compare it to. I don't like comparing sauces. Oh, this one tastes like this one. But, I mean, if they compare to the same. But you can definitely tell that it's like one step up from the Good Guy in heat and in flavor. Chipotle flavor. Let me see. What is in there? Chili pepper, apple cider vinegar, onions, red pepper, habanero, vinegar, garlic, water, ghost pepper, chipotle pepper, sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, I like olive oil, spices. I like the way, I like the combinations and how you put them. And the taste is perfect to the palate. Tastes fantastic. Going to move up to the next one. Probably ones I'm going to like. Yeah, here we go. Up to number 4. The Boogeyman, the Boogeyman, the Boogeyman ghost pepper sauce. So let's try that one. We're going to open this one. So far, I've been over the moon with these. They taste really, really good. The first two, the Good Guy and the Smoky Mountain Punch, are really good. So we're moving into the Boogeyman, the Boogeyman. We shall see what he has in store for us. We'll open this one too. And it smells, I can smell heat, which I do like. So I'm sure it's going to be pretty similar, but at least a little more heat in it. The pour, slightly thicker than the last, the Smoky Mountain Punch. And of course, this one is the Boogeyman, the Boogeyman. Again, beautiful pour. Not too wet, not too light. See, look, it's just like perfect. You know, and that's the type of sauce that I like. You see, it runs a little bit, but it doesn't run fast. It's just like gravity is making it move. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Straight with a throat burn. So we've moved up, definitely. I'm going to put this one about a 5. I don't know. That's been generous, Chris. Let's put it to a 4. And again, on my scale, Jif the Fireman scale. Excellent taste. Straight for the throat burn on this one, ghost pepper. And it did. It went straight onto the throat. whereas the smoky punch was more around the lips. Again, a beautiful taste in this, a great taste. I want to say similar to the others, but not similar to the others. This is unique in its own, and I can feel and taste all the various. Oh man, I'm gonna have some more of it. I mean, with me, it's got to be at least 2. Here's the second one. Yeah, perfect. I let it go against my lips and still the bone is in the back of the throat. Very well done on that one. That one, definitely up to about a 4 on that one. Because it does jump up in the heat. Not too much, but it does jump up in the heat just enough to ensure the taste. We'll go with our final one. That final one is the bad guy sauce. Carolina Reaper. 4.5 out of 5. Now you see, here we are, 3 sauces in, the ghost pepper. Just a little bit of a nose run, and I do like that. As for the heats are pretty good. That ghost pepper definitely coated my throat, but now I can just feel a little bit of it. I can feel a little bit of it working its way forward. Again, I do love the way that your sauces just surround the mouth in flavor and everything. Sweet Carolina Reaper. I'm going to go, if it's sweet. Oh yeah, pineapple is the first ingredient, so great. So we're going to hopefully have, certain people like Carolina Reaper. I mean, I'll eat it. I'm not a big fan of the Carolina Reaper. Everyone knows my favorite. The Butch Tea is my favorite, definitely. I like that one. The Prima Tally too is really good, but Carolina Reaper is Carolina Reaper. It has a little bit of taste, so man, and that smells good. I mean, it smells really good. And I'm not getting any of the sweetness, but I'm getting a hint of the Reaper. But we shall find out here. Again, pour is beautiful. Color is beautiful. The glaze on it is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at that. Beautiful glaze, beautiful pour. Again, look, it's just moving down ever so slightly, not rolling off, and mounded like almost to perfection. So yeah, great consistency in all the sauces. Just slight difference, very slight difference of liquefaction, I guess, between all the sauces, but all of them top notch. So the sweet Carolina Reaper. Wow, that's one of the sweetest Carolina Reaper sauces I have, and it's not overly sweet. Normally I'm just, it's the bitterness of the pepper that gets it on this, and you've mashed the ingredients perfect. I mean, it's funny, but I think there was more heat for me on the mouth off the ghost pepper than the Reaper, but the taste of the Reaper is fantastic. And I know that, again, the Reaper is a creeper, so it's going to come along. And yeah, I can just feel it now. So at first I felt nothing, but now I can just feel the buildup of the Reaper again. Heat, I put it right about a 5 on the Jif the Fireman scale. Remind you again, for other people this might be 10, top of the line, but it's a good hot one. I do like this one. And I can still feel, after my first sample of it, I can still feel the burn coming up on it. So let's have some more. And although I do have the spoons to taste them this morning, and I do like tasting it with bread anyway, just gives some food to the stomach. And sauces taste always different, to provide, whether you do them solo as opposed to doing them with food. I'm only doing them with bread. But now you try this with, say, like some meat or, some of your Beyond Beef or anything like that, vegetables. You're just going to improve whatever you're cooking, really. And That one is supremely tasty. Again, kind of really, really good sweet sauce. Not overly sweet, just sweet enough to combat the Reaper taste. So, I mean, I could smell the Reaper, but I can't really taste it, but I can feel it. I can feel the heat off of it. So, Chris Badanjak, you did a fantastic job on Villain's. Villain. It could be Villain. C'est Canadien, c'est français. Could be Villain, but let's call it Villain because it's got good guy, bad guy. I'll go with Villain. I've had a great time sampling these sauces. And, you know, I encourage you, check out the website. Go check out his website, see what he has for sale. I'm over the moon with these. They taste fantastic. And definitely, first one will be kid sauce because they're going to love that. Second one will be Alex's sauce with a little bit of the boogeyman. But, you know, those last two, those are definitely going in my rotation. Actually, I've got to have more of that one first. I don't know, man. That Sweet Carolina, that Reaper sauce is just can't get enough of it. Very, very tasty. So this has been Jif the Fireman with Sons of Fire, Temple of Fire, some Deguana's fiery foods in there too. Thank you for watching, and we shall talk to you soon. Stay spicy.